Hey, it's great to be with you again today. We're coming into the Christmas season, and there has been a lot of craziness over the last year and a half, right? There's been a lot of finger pointing, there's been a lot of condemning and judging others. There's been, with the elections and all the things going on in our country and in our world, really, there is just a ton. Of hatred. Let's put it what it is. There's a ton of hatred out there. And I was thinking the other day, do I need to be forgiven? Have I offended someone? Have I said something or acted out in a way that offended someone, hurt their feelings, damaged their integrity, their character? Did I question someone's character? And I have to go over these things sometimes in my mind to make sure that I'm staying on the right track, that I'm not getting ahead of myself, that I'm not getting too full of myself. And I think that we all need to do that at some point because sometimes we get carried away, right? And in the Old Testament, Jacob got carried away. He thought he was all that, right? And he had a brother named Esau, and Jacob was a conniver. He was a sneaky dude, and he tricked Esau out of his birthright. The oldest brother got 2/3 of their father's inheritance, right? And then the younger son, if there was two of them, got the other third. Well, he tricks Esau out of it, right? And gives Esau all this trouble. And they split up because there's all kinds of animosity. They're offended at each other. And Esau says, I'm going to kill you, dude. And Jacob takes off and he lives his life for a while. Well, he comes back to the land and he runs into Esau. And Esau is a mighty, land baron, right? He's got all this stuff. And Jacob's afraid because he knows what he's done to his brother. But don't you know Esau comes up and forgives him? He forgives him for everything that he's done to him and says, listen, brother, I have everything I need. I get it. Whatever happened, happened. It's in the past. I forgive you. That's a deep act of love, right? When we know we've messed up and someone gives us forgiveness, well, what happens if somebody offends us? Are we as quick to forgive them as well? Jesus is hanging on a cross, right? Between two thieves, and he looks down at the Roman guards who are crucifying. And what does he say? Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. He has compassion on the very men who are murdering him. As we go through these days, when we're offended, we need to be aware that we, as followers of Jesus, need to mirror what he said and what he did. And he was always forgiving of everyone around him. May we continue to be blessed by God through these days, feel his love, mercy, and grace, until we get to meet again. Amen? Amen.